on? Hi there, nice to meet ya. I'm PoseyDesu, but you can just call me Posey. I used to be a regular old flower. I'm not quite sure how I got here, but won't you come to my debut? Please? Pretty please? Yay! There'll be plenty of fun surprises, I swear! Don't be late! Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me loud and clear? Oh my gosh. There's so many of you. There's so many people. Oh my goodness. 40. 40. That's a big number, you guys. Hello. I'm so nervous. I'm excited, but I'm so nervous. But I'm so excited, but I'm so nervous. Ah! Okay. Okay. Holy crap, I'm shaky. There's so many. There's so many of you. Oh my goodness, so many lamb buds. Holy. Alright. Alright. You gotta help me grow here, okay? You gotta help me. I'm just a little sprout right now. You gotta help me grow, right? So, in chat, on go, I want you say, oh ha Posey. That's our greeting around here, okay? That's how we tell each other. That's how we greet each other, yes? So, on go, you're gonna help me. You're gonna help me, okay? 3, 2, 1. Oh ha Posey. Oh. 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 Wow! Oh, hi, Posey! Hello! Hi! Hi, everyone! There's so many of you! Oh my goodness! There's too many. There's so many. So many lamb buds. Hi! Ah! Alright. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome to my debut! I'm so glad that all of you are here. It means so much. There's so many of you. Hello on the YouTube side and on the Twitch side. There are 2 of you. That's true. Hello YouTube, hello Twitch. I hope everyone's having a great day. I've been working all morning. It's crazy. So much. Debut, nervous. Ah. But okay, buckle up everyone. Make sure you have snacks and a drink. Make sure you don't want to be hungry. We're gonna be here a little while. Make sure you stay hydrated. I've got my water right here. I don't know if you can hear it. I've got some water right here. Hello. All right. Oh my goodness, there's almost 50 of you on YouTube. Goodness. There's probably 50 of you combined from YouTube and Twitch. That's insane. Hello, hello. All right. So I have got a funny slideshow prepared for you guys, you know? If you guys would like to learn a little bit about me, would you guys like that? Would you guys like to know a little bit more about me? Give me 1 second for a water break. All right. Hold the questions because my slideshow might just answer them for you. Hold questions. All right. Here we go. All right. Welcome to that's not right. Little scuff, it's fine. PoseyDesu! There's a little scuff. It's okay, it's okay. We're a little scuffed over here. It's fine. Welcome! Look at my pretty slide. I hope it's showing. Is it showing? Did I do it wrong? Hello! Welcome in, everyone! Why is my slide not showing? Here we go! Yay! It's a little scuff. It's a little scuffed. It's okay. Every debut's got a little scuff. Ah! Alright. Welcome to PoseyDesu. I don't know. I never know how to start slideshows. It's so awkward. It's so awkward. But here we go. Okay? You ready to learn a little bit about me? Then here we go. That's me. If you were wondering, there you go. That's me on the side of the screen. I didn't know if you knew that. That's me. That's Posey. PoseyDesu. By the way, my username, it's pronounced PoseyDesu, not PoseyDesu. I've had a couple questions. It's des. It's a Japanese word, so it's silent. But and then here's just a little information about me, you know? I am 5'7". I know I don't look it. I look tiny. I know I look tiny. But this is not my true form, okay? I'm a chibi. I'm like kind of half chibi right now. So I look tiny. I'm not that tiny. I'm a little tall. I'm kind of tall. I'm not like 6 foot. But I'm up there. I'm a tall flower. And then my age? Dude, I'm a flower. I don't know. I just was a flower and then I was a human. I don't know how it works. I don't know how to track that sort of thing, you know? I don't know. I just was here one day. I don't know how to track that. I don't know what I am in your human years. Okay? But big ol' head makes up most of the height. Okay. My head's not that big. It's chibi. It's an art style. And then my birthday is July 30th. I'm a spring baby. I mean a summer baby. I know I give spring vibes. But I'm not a spring baby. I'm a summer baby. Does the sprout count as height? No. I'm that tall. You're at least mentally 2. Okay. No, we don't have to talk about math right now. Why are we talking about math? Summer babies are the most outgoing. You haven't met me. For my languages. I mean, obviously English. I hope you could have figured that out by now. My zodiac, based on this, it's Leo. I don't know much about zodiacs, but I can tell you it's Leo, and that's all I know. And then, so obviously I speak English, and then I also have taken some French classes in the past, and I know a little basic French. Not very good. I'm terrible. It's not good. It's not good. That's something I want to practice. I'm out of practice. It's been months since I actively practiced and studied French. But I'm kind of good at not kind of good. I'm better at reading and writing, but I'm not a speaker. I can't speak very well. I can give you a little greeting though. I can Bonjour, je m'appelle Posey. Je suis une fleur. Merci d'avoir regardé. Yeah, no, my accent is crap. Okay, don't listen to my French. That didn't happen. Don't listen. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm gonna practice. It's not good. It's not good. Ah! Don't listen to my French. And then my Oshi mark is, I don't know if you can see, my big head's kind of in the way, but it's the sprout and the flower emoji. You see? Don't clip that. Don't clip anything. Don't clip it and ship it. Don't clip it and ship it. But my Oshi mark is, technically, I think they're the seedling and the blossom emoji. And so if you're unfamiliar with Oshi marks, they are just emojis. They're just emojis, and you can put them like in your bio or your name, and it shows that an Oshi in VTuber terms is your favorite VTuber, or one of your favorite VTubers. So you can, yes, there we go, the seedling and the blossom emoji, just the sprout and the flower, the pink flower. And if you put those in your name or your bio, that just kind of like shows that I'm your Oshi and you like me, and I'm your favorite VTuber. So yeah. That's what that means, if you weren't aware. Make sure you get the order right. The sprout comes first, then the flower. It's not the flower, then the sprout. It's the sprout, then the flower. So, make sure you get that right. And now, we can move on to some things that I like. These are some things I like, and we can go over these. First off, I like the color pink, if you couldn't tell. It's kind of everywhere. I'm very pink and green. And I'm not the biggest fan of green, but I think the shade I have goes well with the shade of pink I like. I really like pink. It's my favorite color. I also like cats a lot. I like a lot of cats. I have 2 cats currently. One is a Russian blue and one is a black smoky tabby. Black smoky tabbies are beautiful. Please look them up if you don't know what they look like. They're very pretty. And I really like cats. I've always had cats, like every point in my life. I love cats. The tabby is especially clingy, and you will probably hear her in the background of streams. She's very clingy. She screams at me. You'll probably hear her. And then, as shown by the pencils, I like art. I do like pencil drawing, both colored and just plain old graphite, but I also obviously like digital illustration. I drew my own model, obviously, and I do like painting. I also like acrylic painting as well. I don't like watercolor, but I don't like watercolor, but I like a lot of, I can do a lot of art mediums. But I think acrylic paint and digital illustration are some of my favorites. And then under that, I like candy a lot. Give me candy, I'll eat it. I'll eat it all in like a second. Don't test me. Especially gummy bears. That's why I put gummy bears. Haribo gummy bears. Not sponsored. That would be sick. Haribo sponsor me. I'm kidding. But I love gummy bears. The green is the best flavor, then the red, then the white, and then the orange and yellow are kind of mid. Like, they're on the lower end, but they're gummy bears, so still technically S tier. Ooh, chocolate versus fruit candy, I like both. My favorite is gummy bears, but I also do like a lot of chocolate. My second favorite would probably be M&M's. I used to use watercolor a lot, but I mostly use alcohol markers. I do have some alcohol markers. I have barely used them. It's bad. I should use them. And then, as shown by the hearts up there, the pixel hearts, I like gaming. I like playing games. I'm not a hardcore gamer. You will not catch me playing, like, Elden Ring or something like that. I'm afraid you won't catch me playing, like, the crazy games. I like cozy games. I like story game-based games, like visual novels and stuff. I like management simulators. I just like cozy stuff. Although I do like the occasional psychological horror. They are pretty silly. And not like scary, like jump scare, Five Nights at Freddy's type, like jump at you, scary. I don't like that, but psychological horror, that's my thing. I like that. I also like music. And by music, I mean Vocaloid and J-pop. We'll get into that a little bit later, as we will with the games. But I'm a big fan of those. And I also like reading a lot. I do have a lot of books. I have a huge backlog of books that I need to read, and it's pretty bad. But I like classics and contemporary classics a whole lot. Ray Bradbury is my favorite author, and he wrote my favorite short story, There Will Come Soft Rains. It's a very interesting story. I like a lot of dystopian stuff, like dystopia sci-fi, but also like a lot of classics. Ray Bradbury, he's my favorite. And then I like gacha games. I like gambling. A little bit of a guilty pleasure. You know, I'm completely free to play. I've not spent any money on gacha games. My biggest one probably right now is Cookie Run Kingdom, or just the Cookie Run series in general, but it's a little bit of a guilty pleasure. I have streamed Cookie Run before, if you've noticed. I enjoy the series. I have not played Genshin in years. The playstyle is just not my thing. Like I feel like it's a cool game. It's just not my thing. So there's a bunch of things I like. Obviously there's more out there that I like, but these are some big things. So that's the kind of things that I do like. But what about the things that I don't like? Transition. Hahaha. Here are some things that I do not like. I don't like soda. I don't like carbonated drinks in general, really. I don't like how it feels, the carbonation. Like, it feels weird in my mouth. I don't like it. Weird, bubbly, spicy. I don't like it. It's gross. And similar with taste, I don't like mints either, or anything minty. It's gross. I don't like it. Cold, spicy, bad. I don't like it. I don't like spicy either, like spicy foods. I have the spice tolerance of a small Victorian child, but I don't like mint. The only mint that I like is Mint Phantom. Haha. Anyways, down there in the corner, I do not like extreme temperatures, either when it's too hot or too cold. Because when it's too hot, I get all sweaty, and having like sweaty or wet clothes in general really bothers me. I hate it. I hate how it feels. And then I also don't like cold. It hurts. My nose and my ears get really cold first, and it hurts. Like, it's painful. I don't like it. Just like, give me like a middle range, and I'm cool. I also don't like thunderstorms. They're loud. They're scary. They're scary. I can't sleep when it's thundering. I'll be so for real. Or even just raining. I can't sleep. It's scary. I don't like it. And wasps. Wasps? No. Nuh-uh. You will catch me running and screaming from wasps. I have been like out in the backyard with my cats, because they're indoor cats, but they like going outside, so we'll take them outside and like supervise them so they don't go crazy. And if there's a wasp out there, I'm sorry, my loves. I am bolting inside, every man or cat for themselves. You will not catch me in a 50-foot radius of a wasp. Bees are still scary, not as bad, because like bees are cool and they pollinate, but wasp, no, get out of here, get out, bye. And then up there in the corner, that is blood. I do not like blood. Just like in any form. I really don't like anything bodily, like human, like doing human anatomy type stuff in biology classes was always the worst, and I'd get so nauseous and grossed out. But I really especially hate blood. The last time I got my blood drawn, which was actually like within months ago, like it was within a year, I did sob and cry. I don't like blood. I'm a little baby, okay? Don't make fun of me. You thought it was hard candy. I did change the color to make it kind of pinky so that it matches the aesthetic. But it is blood. And then down there in the corner, math. You will not catch me doing math. If you do, it's not gonna be pretty. I'm an English girly. As I said, I like to read. I was always a big enjoyer of English class. And like I love English and I love reading. It's so peak. Math, no. You will not catch me in a math class. What's 10 times 2? 102. Definitely. Are you fine with blood in video games? Actually, yes, because we'll get to this into a second, actually. Just you wait 1 second. Next slide, actually. But math bad. I don't like math. Math bad. And so, to touch on some stuff earlier, now we'll look at some media that I like. This is music, games, and anime, or manga, that I like. So first off is music over there in the first corner. Or the first column, I mean. Any guesses as to the music I might like when you look at that? Can you tell what those mean, perhaps? Any guesses as to what those symbols could mean? I did also already say Vocaloid and J-pop, but yes, the leak is Miku. I do enjoy a little bit of Miku. And I like Vocaloid in general, but like Miku's my queen. I don't know if I have a favorite Vocaloid. I like a lot of them, you know? And then I'll give you a hint, the bottom two are both Vocaloid producers. Okay, that one's pretty easy. It is Deco Nina. Deco 27 or Deco Nina. That's actually how you say it, fun fact. It's Japanese. 2 is ni in Japanese, and Nana is 7. So Nina. Deco Nina. And then, yes, the Saw is Sawtown. Sawtown, Sawtone. I've heard some people pronounce it Saltone. I didn't know that was a thing. I say Sawtown. But I'm an OG Saltone fan, okay? Oh, you've got me saying tone now. But I'm an OG Sawtown fan, okay? I was there for Brainstorm. Like, I was there a few days after Brainstorm released, you know? Like, I was there before Magical Cure Love Shot. I was there before Miku Miku Beam! I'm so cool. I was there for the premiere of Lollipop. Like, I'm an OG. I love Sawtown. His music is peak. So yes. I do like a lot of other producers, but these are like my main favorites. Like, anything from Deco Nina or from Saul is an automatic banger from me. Everyone else seems like hit or miss. Mostly hit. But like them, it's like guaranteed I'm gonna like the song. And then, although neither of these guys produced my favorite Vocaloid song, which is At God's Mercy by Reru Lily. I don't know, it's hard to say. But I like it a lot. The lyrics have a very personal meaning to me. I like that song a lot. It's At God's Mercy, or Kami no Mani Mani. Okay, so that's my music taste. And then there's also, if you look at my playlist on my channel, I do have a playlist. It's not very well updated, but I do have a little playlist on YouTube of music I like. And then, so in the middle, we have games. Does anyone have any guesses as to what games I might like, perhaps? Any guesses as to what these symbols could mean? I do see some correct guesses already. Let's start with the cookie. Because I've already mentioned that. I do enjoy the Cookie Run series as a whole, not just Kingdom, but Cookie Run as a whole. I really like the art style, like the character designs. I think they're so cute. It's a little bit of a guilty pleasure. I'm a big fan of Cookie Run. And then, as some of you guessed, that is a splotch of blood from Danganronpa, because they are notorious for the pink blood. So that answers the question from earlier, which is, am I okay with blood in video games? And most of the time, yeah. Most of the time I'm good with, like, very cartoon fictionalized blood. If it's, like, movie If it's like a realistic live action thing, no, probably not. But something cartoon like Danganronpa, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. There's some good guesses. So the pickaxe, I was thinking that's Minecraft. I was thinking, but it could also kind of sort of be Stardew Valley. I like both of those games a whole lot. I've spent a lot of time on both of those games. And then the sprout is a Pikmin. I do like the Pikmins. I want to get into the Pikmins. I have Pikmin 4. I have not finished the game, but I really like it. I really just like the silly goobers. Like I haven't even played most of the games, but I just really like the silly goobers. They're so silly looking. I do not go anywhere without checking Pikmin Bloom at least once on my phone. Which is like the Pokemon Go, but it's Pikmin. You do remember I had a Pikmin toggle. That's not very as possible with the VTuber model, but on my PNG tuber, I could become a Pikmin. And then finally for anime, I don't know if you can see the thing behind me. I'm gonna try to tilt my head out of the way, but these are some animes. If you can guess which animes I am a fan of, they are right here. There's a cute pink little magical girl. There's some idol fans and a toilet. Can anyone guess? I see some correct answers. You guys are smart. First off is Madoka Magica. Okay, so I'm on episode 7. I have been on episode 7 for months. I like the series. I like it a lot. Don't get me wrong. I really like the series. I've just been procrastinating and forgetting. I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna finish it one day. I know there's only 5 more episodes left. I've watched the majority of it. I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna finish the game. I mean the anime. I'm gonna finish it. Alright, the second one, I do see correct answers. It is Oshinoko. But I was a manga reader for that one, and I am not caught up. And I think when I fell off, like, getting up to date is when the siblings' relationship started getting a little fuzzy. And I don't know what Mr. Akasaka was doing right there, but I don't know if I'll keep reading it, but it's really good. I do really like the art style. The art style is gorgeous. I have to have a pretty art style if I'm watching anime. That's a big thing for me. Like, if I have to like the art style, because the art style, I love, like, watching anime and analyzing the art style. It's where a lot of my art style currently comes from. It's just from, like, me looking at media that I think is pretty. Freyrin, I see in the chat. I really want to watch Freyrin. I haven't started yet, but I want to watch Freyrin so bad. I want to watch Freyrin and my dear friend Nokotan. That's what it's called. You know, Shika Noko 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 Koshtan Dan. I want to watch both of those. Like, really bad. And the toilet is Toilet Bound Hanako-kun, which is not as bad as you think. I know it's a toilet. Hear me out. It's a ghost, and he haunts a toilet. But it's a silly show. I watched it with one of my best friends. It's very silly. I have a poster behind me. I have gotten judged. It's fine. It's not as weird as you think. It's not Skibbity Toilet. It is not Skibbity. Oh, why would you say that? No, it's not. It's not Skibbity Toilet, guys. No, not the brain rot. Please. Let's move on before we get too brain rotted. But these are all the types of media that I like. So music, games, and anime manga. Let's go on to some goals. So, these are some goals that I have that I want to achieve while I'm here. First one is 1 million subs. I'm going to take over YouTube. I'm going to get all the subs. I'm kidding. 1 million subs is kind of crazy. That would be insane if it happened, but that would... I don't know if I'm gonna get there because it's very tough. And I would be fine with that. A lot of subs would be cool, but I'm fine with what I have right now. I'm gonna surpass PewDiePie, sure. Yeah, definitely. But yes. And the microphone, I want to get better at singing. Cause I'm okay at singing, like I can sing casually. But like I'm gonna be so real with you guys. I tried to make a cover song for you all. I tried several different songs. I tried a bunch of different things. No, you didn't want to hear that. You didn't want to hear that. That was gonna hurt your ears. I'm so sorry. Like I'm not even trying to like down talk myself. Just I couldn't hit the notes and it was not good. But I want to get better and I want to maybe try to release a cover or a few covers. But I tried. And then on that note, if I get better at singing, down there in the corner, a concert would be cool, a 3D, or just having a 3D model and or concert. Both of those would be cool. Both of those would be very cool. And then up there at the top, you can see French and Japanese flags. Those are languages I want to learn. I have a little bit of French knowledge, as I told you earlier. I know maybe like 5 hiragana, and that's all my Japanese knowledge, and maybe like basic words like ohayo. That was cringe. But that's something I want to learn. I want to learn both of those languages. Because I am monolingual. But I think it would be so cool to learn more languages. And then my last goal, and the most important of them all, if I don't achieve any of these other goals, this is the one I want to achieve. And it's to make you smile. I discovered VTubers when I was pretty down, and they made me smile. So now I want to do that. It's my turn. I want to do that for you all. I want to help when you're having a rough day. I want to be here. So I just want to bring comfy, cozy vibes, and then be that safe place for everyone. But this is everything I kind of want to achieve. There's probably more that I forgot, but this is everything I could think of. All right. Now, let's get on to a little bit about you guys. We've been talking about me for so long. Let's talk about you. This is you. You're the lamb buds. This is my fan mascot. So this is what you look like. I don't make the rules. This is you now. Okay? This is you. I don't make the rules, you know? You are a little sheepy guy. A lamb. Yes, a lamb, obviously. And you don't have to look exactly like this, actually. You can change up your colors. Your leaves don't have to be green. You don't have to have pink flowers. Your flowers don't even have to look like this. They could be like a rose or a tulip, whatever you want to do. You can also like accessorize yourself. You can give yourself funny hats or funny whatnot, you know? But this is basically what you are. This is basically everything. Like this is your like general design, you know? This is like the basic guy. And I can even actually I don't think that was right. There we go, hopefully. But okay, I don't think my toggle is gonna work, sadly. But oh wait, there it is. Never mind. Ha! You're on my head now. You can have a free ride, okay? You can chill up here. Yes? But we are going to move on now, I guess. This is just what you look like, right? And oh, what? My stream's glitching. That's strange. Wait, hold on, guys. There's stream error. What's going on? Hey there, viewers! Have you taken a liking to this silly flower girl right here? Do you want a way to keep your new Oshi with you forever, even when she's not streaming? Does your life feel dull and meaningless because nothing really matters in life and try if we're all gonna just die in the end? Do you like cute VTuber merchandise? Well then, I've got the fix for you! Look no further than the official PoseyDesu shop. We have mugs, we have pins, we have apparel, we have stickers and magnets, we even a mouse pad and card with a secret message! And all of it could be yours. So head on down to the official PoseyDesu website today and stock up on merch on your favorite flower girl. Side effects of direct Posey exposure may include headache, nausea, drowsiness, rash, life-threatening reactions, death, missing plushies, nearby petted cats, and more Miku songs being added to your playlist. If you have severe reaction to Posey, do not change anything. Continue interacting with Posey, please, 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 please. Hello? Are we back? Is the glitch over? Are we free? I don't know what happened there. That was a really strange glitch, you know? Like, that was such a weird glitch, you guys. Wasn't it? That was like a very weird glitch. But honestly, they made some good points, you know? Because we do have merch. We do have merch. And there's the link at the top. I also spammed it in chat a second ago. You can go look at that. But the link is also at the top of the screen. We have a hoodie, a shirt, some pins, a secret message card, some magnets, and then the Posey up there is also a sticker. You also have a sticker sheet, a mouse pad, and a mug. I designed all of this all on my own, using fourth wall. It's very cool. Yes, this is a very big surprise, you guys. I kept this secret so well. I kept the secret of my merch so well, right? But this is my merch. If you are interested, you can have merch. This is going to be a permanent drop. This will always remain up on the shop. I may in the future have like some limited like birthday merch or summer merch, Christmas, holiday, Halloween, that sort of thing. But yeah, this will always be here. So no rush to buy it right now. However, for the first 24 hours after the stream, so at 4 p.m. my time tomorrow, whenever the stream started for you, the same time tomorrow, if you order between now and then, you can use the code debut yippee and get a little bit of percent off, 5% off. So if you order quick, you get a discount. And there's also free shipping on orders that are $75 and more, I think. As long as it like works out and doesn't like make negative profit. But yeah, I have merch. I'm a big collector of cute things. So I wanted to make some cute things that are personally me. And yeah, so you can have a little bit of merch. You can also go to the same site, and it's not just a shop. It also has I have a sort of thing going on. Well, not going on, but it's called Posey Posting. It's almost like a blog, I guess. I don't know, but I'll post like random stuff. Anything I want to yap about, because I don't want to spam YouTube. So anything I want to yap about, I'll make Posey posts. And then you can also just do like general tipping, like donations. Like, you know how you donate to a streamer? I'm not a YouTube partner yet because I have not streamed enough. However, and you can donate there if you really want to. None of this is necessary. You do not have to order or donate or anything. You do not have to monetarily support me. It does not mean you do not need any of that. But just watching me is enough. Just watching me is all that it takes to support me. This is just extra stuff. It'll help me grow. Pun not intended. Or was it? Ha ha ha. But yeah, I'm very excited about this. I made this all myself. All the art is by me. All the designs are by me. Yes. Alright. So for credits, my model art, my model rig, my logo, my merch art, my debut trailer, my merch ad, and actually we don't have to worry about that last one. But that was all done by me. And maybe some other stuff that I haven't actually shown. But most of the stuff you see here, everything was made by me. I did everything, except for like a couple tiny things. Yeah, one-man band. I'm just cracked like that, you know? I am artist, animator, video editor, legend. There are some people that help this be possible though, and I'd like to thank them really quick. They are Sofiano Amadeus, Lena JPEG, and Merely Lufe. Sofiano Amadeus is the creator of the background music you can hear right now. Lena JPEG made the overlay that I'm using, so the pink border around my whole stream, that's Lena. And so, I hope I'm saying that right. I hope I'm saying all these names right. But they made the overlay and the schedule I'm going to show at the end of stream. They're both, and both of those two things are free off of their Ko-Fi, if you're interested. And then Merely Wufe is the person I learned rigging from with their tutorial. It's a very good tutorial, very easy to follow, very straightforward. I would recommend it if you want to get into VTuber rigging. Very excited. And then one final thank you to you, chat. Yay! You for being here. Thank you, thank you. All right, I'm nervous. I'm sorry. There's so many of you. I'm nervous, but we got through the slides. Yay! And now we can go back to chatting. And now we can show off my model a little bit, you know, because I'll actually move you guys over to my bedroom. You guys can go sit on the bed over there, but we can move over here. And let me just get out of my chair really quick. But we can start looking over my model. Look at my design, you know? So we can start off with my lower half. I have cute little shoes. They are actually a reference to my old PNG tuber model. I used to sit in a flower pot as a PNG tuber, and so they look like my little pot. That's how they were designed. I also have some funny mismatched socks. I do love some mismatched socks, you know? Very cute. You can also see some of my freckles. I have little freckles almost everywhere. And some vines and band-aids. I'm not hurt. I didn't get hurt. I'm fine. Those zippers are useless. You know, it's not about the practicality, it's about the aesthetic. I didn't think about it. It doesn't have to be practical, you know? But I'm okay, I'm not hurt. It's for the vibes. No real band-aids actually needed. And then I've got my cute little skirt. It's a lot longer than you'd think just because my hoodie, or my sweater is so big. It covers it. But I've got my little bag here. My bag is actually also a reference to my PNG tuber. I used to have stickers on said flower pot, and so now they're pins on my bag. A little reference to like my beginnings, you know? And then, of course, my silly sweater, you know? Got the nice flower. A little flower design, because I'm a flower, obviously. Fit over function, exactly. But I've got some pretty designs here. And then, oh. It's not that big of a real reveal. You've seen the face. But we can get up a little closer, actually. Hello. Hi. You can see my freckles very clearly. A lot of people seem to think they're stars. They are flowers. They're supposed to be little flowers. Because once again, I'm a flower. As you can see in my hair. I also have flowers in my hair. I cannot cut them out. They just grow back like immediately. Like within the blink of an eye. I can't take them out. Another band-aid, once again, for the aesthetics, for the vibes. I also got a pretty little pink streak in my hair. It's not dyed. It's just like that, you know? I'm just cool like that. And then, of course, my funny sprout. I'm very Pikmin core, you see? That's just a little overview of the model. You're familiar with it. I don't need to give you the full rundown. But what you're not familiar with are the toggles. I have toggles. I've never shown any of these on stream before, I think. I've never, maybe a couple, but like they're like basic ones, not even rigged stuff. Just some of you might recognize that from the April Fool's stream. That's a toggle I have. Don't worry about that. Don't ask why I need to have that, you know? Just, you know, you better behave, you better follow the chat rules. Or else, you know? And then I have some cool toggles though. Can you go bald? No, I don't know why you would ask that. That's such a crazy question. I don't know why you would ask that, you know? Why would you ask if I could go bald, you know? That's crazy. Ah, she's bald. Okay, I'll have my hair's back. I'm taking my hair back. It's vulnerable, okay? I feel naked, okay? I need my hair. But speaking of hair, I can magically grow my hair. You know, I'm a flower. I grow, you know? It's magic, okay? New, different hairstyle, okay? Yeah, long hair. Isn't it pretty? I think this hairstyle is very cute. I like my other one too, the default, but this feels so weird, yeah. So maybe I'll wear my hair long sometimes, and then maybe short, you know? And another cute toggle I have is some blush. I can blush a little, you know? I used to have this sort of blush on my PNG tuber as well. And you have some too back there in the corner. Yes, I see you. You're on my bed. There you are. And I can just very cute. I do like it a lot. So we can get rid of the scary new hair. Oh no, change. Uh-oh, change. Don't be afraid, guys. It's okay, it's gonna be okay. But there we go. And then I can be sad. I can cry. You guys make me sad. You guys made me sad. What'd you do? You stole my gummy bears. This is what happens if you steal my gummy bears, okay? I cry. And I get a little dead inside, you know? I love my gummy bears, okay? So please don't take them. That's very mean. Okay? The toggles for when she has to do math. Yeah. Oh, math. I don't like math. Don't make me do math, you guys. But how do I turn this off? It's okay, pro streamer. I have my toggles all written out on a sticky note because I will forget them all. But yeah, those are all my funny toggles, you know? Those are all my funny little toggles, you know? So now we can go back to the normal chatting screen. Get out of my room, you know? And now we're back here. And we've wrapped up a lot of the main debut sort of stuff, you know? We're almost done. And before I head out, I do want to go over the stream rules, you see? If you take a look at the description, I do have some rules set out, and I'd like to go over them really quickly. First off, just be kind, be respectful to Posey and chat. Don't be mean, don't be weird, don't be rude. Be cool. Okay? I believe in you. You can all do it. And then second, do not mention other streamers in my chat or just go off topic. Don't talk about random things, you know? Stay on topic. Stay on topic. Please do not backseat and spoil games. That no one likes a game spoiler. It's not fun. Please also keep my chat safe for work. No lewd, no NSFW. Be appropriate. I don't like that stuff. Okay? And on the same kind of vibe, I don't have that in my description currently, but I will be adding it. No like politics or controversial whatnot, you know? I just want this to be a safe place for everyone. Doesn't matter what you think, but I just want it to be chill. And then I speak English, obviously, mostly, and understand a little French, not too much. So just keep the chat in English. There's a good chance I might not be able to read a full French message. So just keep it to fully English. I would prefer maybe not swearing. I can't control you, obviously, but I do not say swears. I don't like it. I don't care, honestly, if you guys do. But I don't do it. And then yeah, those are all kind of the rules that I have. Can I just replace every swear with the word lambud? I like that. I like that idea. That is a pretty silly idea indeed. But that's kind of everything I have laid out for you guys. So yeah, the son of a lambud. Yeah, mild, moderate. Not crazy. Don't go crazy with it, but that's fine. So yeah, I'm so excited to have finally debuted. This is so fun. I can't wait. Before I almost forgot. Speaking of streaming, I have some streams laid out. You see? These are my streams for next week, and I will make them public in a moment. But this is what I'll be streaming next week. So Monday, I'm hoping to do a little bit of Stardew Valley. On Wednesday, we'll be playing some Hollow Cure. On Thursday, we'll be playing A Little to the Left. And Sunday, we'll be recapping the whole week, you know? Having it be... I did not draw that. That is fan art. You can see the name up at the top. I Eat the Stars. My first fan art. Very, very sweet. Very, very grateful. I will be using fan art to decorate my schedules. So, if you guys make me fan art, you might see it on my schedule. I'm very thankful. It's very pretty. But yeah. Those are my plans. Those streams should be going up soon. And I believe I will be raiding you guys when I end into the Stardew Valley waiting room. So yeah. That's everything. I think we're ready to wrap it up around here. So the way we're gonna wrap things up around here, everyone said Otsu Posey. That's our ending. Oha Posey was our greeting, but Otsu Posey is our ending, you know? So on account of like wait. I've got this, you guys. Yes, Otsu. Means thank you for your hard work, I believe in Japanese, but it's just like a common VTuber ending. But on go, we will all say Otsu Posey, okay? So, 3, 2, 1, Otsu Posey! Bye bye! Otsu Posey!